Grr. Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday, right? Let's go down a little bit here. Wednesday, it's our 198th show. And here at 5 a.m. Mester Scrum, we talk about Scrum and Agile in a tactical and practical way, and hopefully share ideas and thoughts to help you get home to your family and friends and to grow your business, add extra value to your customers. Do it with a little balance of work-life balance, and have some fun along the way. And I was just bringing this magnifying glass because yesterday we talked about visualizing. I'm going to try to keep this short because it is late. It's 6:23. Nobody woke up this morning. I think kids are sick. It's another one of those days, right? And the cats didn't even bother getting me up either. It was weird. They're getting weird. Usually they're up at 4 pestering me, but not today. Anyway, so we're going to talk about visualization a little bit because watched that video a few times, shared it. We talked about yesterday about visualizing, what it would be like to be into the sprint and 2 days being done 2 days early. What would that be? And I shared that with my organization, with the Scrum Masters, as a retrospective item for them to kind of try what their teams are like if they're interested in everything. But I also wanted to share it when I'm coaching. So this is more like a coaching episode for some of the things. And what I started doing with my coachees that aren't in my company, because there's all kinds of social media rules and this and that and everything, but the people I coach outside of my office, is getting them to link in with social media and stuff. So the coaching doesn't just stop at the 30-minute mark or the hour mark or whatever that conversation is. As stuff comes along, I like to coach a little more where I send messages. Like if I'm putting something on an Instagram, I'll take the same message and I'll send it them directly, just so they see it, they get them thinking about it. Because I always want them thinking about it. I want them thinking about doing it. And one of the big things, visualization. And this visualizing, like I have a partnership trying to build a coffee shop, which I talked about before. And I'm applying a little of my coaching stuff to my partners and whatever I do. And my goal is to get them to visualize every day having a coffee shop, what it would be like, what's the goals, what's the vision, and then what are we doing every day, even a little tiny pieces, just like Scrum and Agile, to get there, to get to the point where we're in there. And we're visualizing having that every morning. So you visualize where you want to be, where you want your business, how your day's going to go every morning, maybe like before daily Scrum, right? Visualizing being done all your stuff before the end of the day. So that gives you something to strive for and to go after. So what I want to start coaching and doing that is every day, what's your vision? What do you visualize for the day? And as a coach, I'm just going to be sending out those messages to my coachees and say, okay, what do you vision? What's your vision for the day? What's your vision? How does it help you with your vision we talked about for a long term to get there? And just to remind them that, we got to keep working at it every day, a little bit every day to get us closer. Because if you don't do nothing and you wait till the last minute, you won't get there, right? So you need to work at it a little bit every day. Like growing businesses, things like that. But I just want to share that with everyone here on the show, is like, try to visualize where you want to be at the end of the day. Visualize every day where you want to be. Like if you have a short-term goal, like I want to pass a test, I want to get my next cert, I want to get my next job, whatever that is, visualizing what you think you're going to do that day to help you achieve that longer-term goal. So if you wanted to visualize getting your next job, or visualizing your next business, or visualizing your next app that you're going to produce, what are you doing to get there little by little? What is that visual thing? Like, I'm going to do this today, right? So I'm visualizing the coffee shop. So I got to go and take a certification. So today I'm going to go out and just check online, see who's offering a class, because you got to take a class to be certified in health standards and stuff like that for a shop. So I'm just going to get it done. Just find out where it is, take some time off, and just go take the class and be done with it. But that would be one little more step, knowing how it all fits together, what goes into it. But those are the kind of things. Just so I'm going to keep this a short show. It's going to be a real short show, which is good. Hey, give time back. But I just want everybody to work on visualization, visualizing the positive, visualizing where you want to be in your goal, and visualizing what you're going to do today to make your goal happen. Even if you don't visualize what you can do, if you spend the morning saying, I really want to do this, or whatever the top 5 things like we have on our wall, the things we want to work on, visualizing those things every day so that you get that it just triggers you to do something towards those goals. You may not do it now. You may not have an idea what that thing you're going to do to those goals. But every day you see it. So maybe that little 15-minute window, you can do that. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is those micro time boxes. I wonder if anybody uses that term. Maybe we should use that. But mini time boxes, micro time boxes to get stuff done. Give your, like on emails or LinkedIn or social media, whatever. Cap your time on that stuff. Like in the morning, don't spend hours looking at emails, because I see people that use 1,000 emails. Just cap it. Say, I'm only going to spend 10 minutes looking at emails, and then I'm off in the morning. No more looking at emails. If I can't see my email in 10 minutes, I'm off. And if you can't see all your emails you got, then you got a problem, and you got to figure out a way to get that fixed so people can get information to you. But give yourself a little mini time box for all those miscellaneous things that you need to do so that you can get the big things done. So try that idea. Cap those time, cap the social media, cap whatever to like 10, 20 minutes, depending where you're going. Or even if you're working on your goal, your vision goal, make a little mini time box that says, my goal is to open a shop. So I'm going to spend, or my museum or whatever, and cap it. I'm going to spend just 20 minutes or just 15 minutes on that topic, so that every day you get a little bit closer to where you need to be, so that when you have a bigger time, maybe the weekend or whatever, you can get more of that done. So those are the 2 thoughts. So 1, visualize where you're going to be in a couple months and what your goals are every day, so that as you work through the day, you might say, hey, I got 15 minutes. I'm going to work on my goal. It just stays in your mind all day long and gets in the background. Pause that, be there. What am I going to do? So when you have that little space of time, you can go do that. When you're going to build an app, do something for your customer, work on your career, right? And then the other thing is make little micro time boxes. So use the time box in a combination with the vision to get yourself there, right? Or to cap stuff that doesn't really apply, but you know you got to do it, but cap it to 10 minutes or whatever, like watching emails. So with that, we're going to say, have a great day. We could do this. I got a coffee cup. I'm going to do a little bell. Ring the little bell, right? The bell. And share with your friends. And with that, have a great day. Remember, visualize what you want to do, what your goals are. Share that with your team. Maybe do a goal session and see how that goes. All right. Take care. Have a great day. Happy scrumming. See ya.